Hey there, if you like the PSD channel, spread it around, share the love, man. And while you're at it, check out our Patreon or our merch store. We got a bunch of stuff on there if you want to financially support us. Most of the shows are supported by you guys, and any little bit helps. And we hope you enjoyed this episode of Please Stop Talking. I'm surprised you're listening to Sleeping with Sirens. That's a banger song.
Oh, that's just on my giant playlist. I don't listen to music like by album or like by playlist. I have one gigantic playlist.
I just stare at the progress bar. No sound.
Well, if I was going through my gigantic playlist the other day that has like 600 songs in it, and I was going like from 2016 to 2020, I just didn't listen to music.
You just didn't save any music, or what do you mean by that?
No, I just wasn't listening to music.
Staring at walls.
Just staring at walls.
For long stretches of my life, sometimes I'm just not a music listener. I just don't listen to tunes.
Playing GooGoo Babies with my wife.
Yeah, I was waiting for how long until you wake up and the GooGoo Babies like mind virus assaults your fucking one brain cell.
It really fucking changed my brain chemistry learning that the horse girl plays GooGoo Babies with you when you win.
Julian, I'm sorry. I brought this into Billy's mind yesterday. I take full responsibility. One of the horses
I can't contribute to this.
No.
You will.
One of the horse girls in Uma Masume, the horse sketch, when you beat their career, they say, I want to play GooGoo Babies, and then they make you wear clothes and treat you like a baby. It's horrifying. And they say, I want to play GooGoo Babies.
This is real. This is a real thing.
My one buddy's super down for it, but I'm not going to put him on blast.
It's because part of it is in the horse girl gotcha, all of the horses are based on real horses, and that real horse, their trainer used to say goo goo gaga to it a lot.
What?
Yeah, he used to say goo goo. He used to be like, oh, you're my baby. You're a little baby horse.
That's really something.
So they made the horse really into treating you like you're a baby. It's great. I love the nightmare. I love peeping directly into the void. Welcome to the podcast.
That's cool. That's kind of awesome.
One of the biggest issues when it comes to competitive horse racing, obviously, is your horses age and they get older and they end up breaking down just due to the stress of aging. So if you age regress your horse, naturally they'll be fast forever.
Right. And then they'll never break their leg and you'll never have to put them down on the track while everyone watches.
Everyone watches me play GooGoo Baby with my horse.
The ceremonial killing of the horse?
No, Billy, that's a real thing that happened once.
Yeah, Rice Shower. She's in the game.
Oh.
Wait, they killed Rice Shower?
Rice Shower was killed on the track. She's in the game.
Why do you think she's sad?
Because she broke her leg or something and they had to put her out of her misery because the horse legs don't heal.
Yeah, no, they don't get better. They just sit there and suffer.
No, I know, but like they couldn't bring the horse elsewhere. They had to do it in front of everybody?
I mean, and make them suffer for longer.
What they did was they went on the track and said, everyone, please close your eyes and turn around. No looking. No, I see you up there.
Been around 3 times.
If you...
Everyone in the crowd collectively, I'd like you to cover your ears and go la 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 la, okay?
It's just
and if you hear a gunshot, that's just us starting a secret race. It's a secret race that nobody can see.
Gunshot, that's just me and the boys bopping.
It's such a fucking nightmare. Imagine you're going to die and all you hear is like a sea of people going la 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 la.
Brendan, I like to imagine like if it like so the gunshot is like a secret race, right? And then like as soon as they put the horse down, they all start like jogging in place to imitate like more horses.
They start running around the horse.
They all just start skedaddling on the fucking floor.
Oh, fuck.
I'm imagining jockeys escaping like cockroaches scuttling when you turn the lights on. Like, just
I mean, you saw there was that fucking like recently for charity, a bunch of jockeys just like ran on the track without their horses. It was like a big thing.
That is pretty cool.
It was one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
If you were,
they got dirty with it. There were a couple. There was one guy who was like left in the dust because he wasn't running very fast. Who just like grabs the other guy by the shirt and like tore him to the ground to get a leg up, and he's still like lost.
You're like racing horses. You wouldn't be like. It's not that athletic, right?
I mean, it's pretty athletic. Like requiring a horse is a lot.
You have to have a lot of balance.
You have to,
balance, stamina, and then also depending on the horse's temperament, you're gonna have to like lock your legs on there. You're gonna have to have strong leg muscles.
I mean, yeah, not to mention
if it's a temperament thing, it's like it's less about like the racing anymore. Like now you're just fucking. It's like
Billy
being with a toddler.
Billy, put it this way: race car drivers have to stay very in shape. I imagine for horse riding, it's harder.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they fucking do winks at camera.
You're not fucking, listen, man. I never see a jockey pop up on the fucking horse looking like the whale, looking like Radon from Elmer. Oh yeah, I don't gotta work out. Horse racing's pretty easy, mind you. I get off the track and I go to Costco and I get 15 fucking foot long dogs. Like nobody does that, motherfucker.
I know you're new to Uma Musume. Clearly, you're not familiar with Goggalor the Feaster. He was one of the greatest jockeys of the '60s.
This is glut shitto baby grok ass bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Feaster.
The Feaster.
The Feaster.
Thinking about the Feaster going against up one of the four horsemen. Thinking about Feaster famine.
What was that? His actual name?
No. What?
I don't fucking know.
I'm making shit up, obviously.
Why would I know this? You're
you.
clearly a fucking horse person.
Because I used the name that they call Raz in fucking Psychonauts.
I hate Double Fine. I don't know that.
I don't know that. Why would I know that? You're just fucking. Fuck you.
Related to Mike, you making up a name, if you were to own and operate a racehorse, what would you name that horse?
Slapbox and Steve.
Oh, that's not bad.
I would name my horse Null, so that when it appeared on the scoreboard, it wiped it.
My horse I have entered to simply troll.
Hey, all bets are on. No. All bets are off, actually.
It kills everything, dude.
We used to have a customer at Best Buy whose last name was that, and then she would apply for Geek Squad, and her name would appear as an error. It was very funny.
That's brutal.
I would call mine Heckin' Chonker because I know that Reddit would fucking love it, and they would put a lot of money on the horse, and I would make everything and do everything in my power to bet against that horse.
Yeah, in the year 2018.
There's gotta be easier ways to scam Redditors.
Train him like shit.
All you would need to do is overfeed the fucking thing, live up to its name.
Yeah, and then everybody would be like, everybody would bet on him because it would be the biggest meme, and then I'd make so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make my horse so fat that I actually just pushed them and they just rolled on the track faster than everybody. It's kind of a horse Katamari situation.
I hate my stupid fucking meme horse.
We always win, but only on the downhill tracks.
She fucking picks a fucking cat like a Katamari.
Yeah, like a Katamari. They play the music.
Oh, fucking.
I can't win without my music, dude.
Speaking of big and round and balloonizing a bitch, welcome to the podcast.
I already said welcome to the podcast like 3 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, the rare double. Hello.
That's good.
Cancels, get out.
Yeah, actually, we got to restart.
Really, I don't want you to remove the pause there. If anything, I want you to extend the pause, add a little reverb or something. I need people to
add a little reverb. Just
put like a cricket in the background.
Add a really long.
And it needs to be long enough.
Tail.
It needs to be long enough of a pause that people need to like check their app to see whether or not it's buffering.
They'll just leave.
That's okay.
And that's okay. Yeah. That's probably right.
How are they going to leave? They got an hour and a half long commute. They need something to listen to going to work.
Yeah, and it's real slim pickings out there for podcasts these days, Brendan. You're right.
Hey, like, realistically, what are you going to listen to? Like, music? Pff, I don't do that.
No, you do that now. You're listening to Sleeping with Sirens now.
Can you stop outing him?
No, right now I'm listening to Modified by Lemon Demon.
Oh, there you go. I don't want to say what I'm listening to. I'm switching the song. Oh shit, that's also shit. Oh fuck, that's also bad.
Wow. When I put on my Broly music mega
Oh, and actually, no, fuck you. Michael Bublé is fucking awesome. I love that guy.
That was L after L.
Nah, it's not an L. People will listen to this podcast and they'll kill you with hammers straight to the fucking skull, just like that one horse.
Yeah, no, sure.
Listen, if someone wants to fight me over my opinion on Mikey Bubbles, they're allowed to.
I go crazy for Michael Bubbles.
I just know he has a Christmas song, right?
He has many. He's a goddamn Yuletide merchant.
Was he in the Tim and Eric episode where the bang bang cups and robbers, bang bang robbers and cops, bang bang?
Mandy's not here, so nobody can answer you.
No, who is singing? Oh God, there was a Tim and Eric. Yeah, never mind. There was a Tim and Eric bit with like the popular singer, and I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, here's an engagement bait. If you know who that is, comment below. Fucking,
I'm gonna start saying that anytime I just want people to interact them, like, even when it's earnest, which is all of the time, I'm just gonna be like, here's some bait.
Here's some bait. Yeah, here's some fucking bait. What's your opinion?
Here's some fucking slop for the trough. Eat up.
Here's some bait, fishy. Here.
Yeah, I'll read. I promise.
Yeah, I like being earnest, but just sounding like you don't mean it.
Sounding like an absolute fucking ass.
Like someone comes to me with like a horrible traumatic experience that they need to get off their chest, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds really terrible.
Yeah, fucking.
That sounds bad.
I'm totally fucking here for you, man.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You gotta be eating. You gotta be eating while doing it. You gotta be like, yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, that's terrible.
No, hold on,
walking into another room and then coming back.
One sec, dude. I just gotta hold on. Yeah, I mean that does sound kind of. Yeah, I'm really sorry you guys feel fat.
What are you eating?
Some goldfish. Sorry that you got, your mom got killed.
Hey, if you give her some goldfish, she might get better.
I'm here for you if you need me, though. Just like, even for just like a distraction, if you need a friend, it's like, I'm here for you.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, I'm just lost in the sauce of this. I don't know why, but something it apparated in my mind the image of this interaction happening in like a public Darktide server.
In a public
public Discord for like gathering people to play Darktide, like looking for group for Darktide. He's like, oh, yeah, sorry about that.
LFG, my mom died.
LFG for Darktide, just like, okay, oh, sorry about that.
LFG for Darktide, my mom can't play with me anymore for obvious reasons.
Looking for new mommy.
Looking for mommy to play GooGoo baby with me.
Oh, not again. I need you. Oh, fuck.
The GooGoo babies, when they make the evil Gaga babies, be like,
is there like a sect of evil GooGoos?
Looking for new co-op partner, parentheses, mom died, is quite possibly the most depressing collection of words arranged I've heard in a long time.
I bet it feels like a Roll20, but it's like mom died looking for group tabletop. Anybody want to play D&D 5e?
Dude, I you read something like that and it's like, can you imagine who the fuck what kind of person
would answer yes?
Yeah, no, like who lists it? Like if you answer yes, what awaits you? Can you imagine?
Mom died, needs somebody to replace. She was cleric, no cleric.
Probably a really sad,
probably a rousing session of 5e.
Billy, that's really harsh.
I thought we were talking. What?
It's really harsh. You say that like harsh? It's like that's sad. Like you're not even giving this person a chance. Their mom just passed away, and you're not even going to give them a chance with D&D.
They might have just killed their mom. That might be a good thing.
That's what I'm saying.
They need a distraction, man, and you're depriving them.
Oh, actually, wait, no. I'm with Mike. What if it's a good thing? What if their mom was a bad person?
Oh, well then
my mom was a bad person, but she shanghaied me into this 5e campaign. I have to finish it.
I have to
No, I like the idea that these are totally separate. Like, mom died also looking for D&D partners. Just thought I'd mention that in the listing.
I'm just baiting you. Mom died. I'm free on Tuesdays now.
Yeah. Like saying it in the first just to like get your attention.
Oh, that's so fucking awful.
Now that's engagement bait.
Truly.
Oh, dude.
I always think of people always make jokes about this and they post it on Twitter where it's like me waiting outside of GameStop at like 7:15 in the morning for the guy who looks like my dead brother to clock in.
Oh my god.
So I can add him on PlayStation.
Jesus Christ.
So I can add him on PlayStation.
Keep posting this.
so that I can buy a new PlayStation.
I actually absolutely love the idea of just like looking for a group and you just add in something absolutely random before your statement.
Yeah.
LFG meth dealers only, please. Destiny 2.
That's not even, you don't even have to mention, that's a redundancy.
Yeah.
You don't even have to.
Well, for me, it'd be like, Dad, but like for everybody else, it'd be pretty weird.
Oh, I didn't even clock that. Damn it. It's meth again.
We always find our way back here.
What are you eating?
Taco Bell. Yep.
You got your fucking Crunchwrap Supreme with you?
Yeah, I got like taco with me. It's pretty rough, dude.
I'm trying to do it with water.
I heard your mom died.
I'm trying to do the sorry about your dead dad buddy, but with water.
Sorry about your 3 sorely daughters, man, but
I heard you buried your son today.
Sucks.
Yep. Like, it's crazy that bus flipped over while they were on their way to the weightlifting competition, but like, that's life, bro.
Yo, solo mid. Yeah, I'm sorry your mom died.
Right back. Sorry to hear about your horse, man.
You ever talk about the Des Moines Toilet Man?
Oh! No, I don't think I have on the podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was curious about that because you wrote that and I was like waiting to know what the fuck that even fucking means.
I mean, like, I forgot about it. This is one of the reasons why I don't to go out in public because I usually run into like a really awkward situations, especially when I'm out of town.
Normal people scare me.
Yeah.
I'm not like other kids.
I'm racist.
Well, it's not that. It's more so I just kind of get myself in situations like a while back, the modem and router weren't working. And this is like a quick one. So Shelby and I went to Walmart real quick to just buy a new router to see if it was like the internet company or if it was the router. And on our way back to the car, I was like looking into the bag, looking at the router, and I got confused. I went to the wrong white car and got into a stranger's car for a minute. Because I was just fully out of it. And a car exactly the same as my wife's was parked right next to her car, and I just wasn't paying attention, and I lost track of her like a toddler, and then I get into a random person's car, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, and then I get my wife's car, and she's like, Brendan.
I think that would actually kill me if I
Holy
did that.
fuck.
Oh, it did. I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of my life.
You're gonna be on your deathbed. Remember that one?
That's the last thought you're ever going to get is like, oh my god, fucking idiot. So when you got into the car, did they say anything?
They say what? And I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They were like,
they
okay.
just said what? I thought you.
About as
I
good a
thought,
response as any.
Well, I've done that before, but the car is always locked. I've never actually gotten as far as opening the door and getting inside. Like
That's progress.
because sometimes I get into like this like single file like focus where I'm only focused on like not my surroundings, but like on what I have in my hands.
ADHD moment.
Brendan, if you keep doing this, eventually you'll progress to the point where you will just take their car, which is that's progress.
You'll just drive off.
Just GTA, get in, pull them out, take their car.
While you're on the road, you're like, oh my god, I'm so silly.
No. I'm medicated now. I'm medicated
I'm
now.
so
That's
sorry.
not happening again.
I like the idea that every time this happens to Brendan, he just goes a little further.
It escalates
Yeah,
even
yeah.
harder.
Well, this is essentially what happened during the Des Moines trip. Like context, Shelby and I went down to Des Moines for a day trip.
Yeah.
We went to shop. She wanted to also go to like this nice chocolatier because coworkers wanted her, and she also wanted to try the viral Dubai chocolate. So
is Dubai chocolate the one that's like
it's got the
cream?
pistachio in there.
Oh, pistachio. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So we're like going around Des Moines. We're like checking stuff out. We're shopping. We're doing a little bit of slime. We go to this like half dead mall that's really interesting. It's got like some weird like closed down stores. It's got this very liminal-esque vibe to it. And I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a whiz. I gotta piss.
CP boy.
Walk into the bathroom. Urinals are full. All right, whatever. Stall door at the end is open. I walk over to it, open the door, make eye contact. There is a guy sitting on the stall. He is taking a shit with the door open, and in one hand he has a fucking blunt, and he's just looking at me with wide eyes like, oh.
Did you like not immediately clock that he was there and you just went and sat on his lap? Hey man, are you gonna hit that? And you take the blood from him like Bugs Bunny style?
I know what I want for Christmas.
Like for context of the bathroom itself, you walk in, urinals on the left, stalls on the right, back wall. On the end stall, the door was wide open. So I was like, oh, I'll go to the wide open door. There's probably nobody in the wide open door. Walk in, man is just shitting, pants down. He's got a blunt in one hand.
Okay, this one's not your fault. This one's not your fault.
Yeah,
and then he fucking farts while we make eye contact.
Brendan,
And I walk out, and I'm like, Shelby, we gotta go halfway across the mall. I gotta go to the other bathroom.
It was wordless.
Brendan,
Wow.
honest to God, this is almost 1-for-1, just a boss transition in God Hand. Like, this almost exactly happens in God Hand.
That's crazy. You fucking leave and then he just chases you out.
Fucking
He's still farting.
He's still farting.
Fucking Yakuza's
still has
hero
his pants
encounter.
to his ankles.
I'm not gonna lie, while we were wandering on the mall, I kept seeing him, and we kept making weird eye contact, and we kept walking away.
Okay,
His little group of like
for
3
the Des
people,
Moines-
and we just kept accidentally we made eye contact like 3 more times in this mall as Shelby and I were like exploring.
Dude, the Des Moines Toilet Man, like, I love the idea of him with a blunt in his hand, and it's like he takes a puff and then he farts it out instead of just like blowing it out.
I love the idea.
That's childish as shit, dude.
I want to know his POV of this story. I want to know how he got there.
A Goliath came into the bathroom and looked at me.
Yeah, 6'5" white man walked directly into my presence, saw me, I farted in fear, and then he left.
And then I finished my blunt, I guess.
I went into the bathroom, and then the YouTuber came in the bathroom, and the YouTuber looked at me. The YouTuber
Maybe
looked
he
at
was
you?
shy. Maybe he was shy. Maybe he knew who you were, and then he was like, "Oh God, I don't know what to do," and he shit himself.
Oh my God.
I have had more awkward I know who you are encounters than that.
You've had a more awkward one.
Maybe he's one of those people who can only shit if like he needs if he gets help, you know, like he can't shit alone.
I'm the laxative, yeah. I grease the wheels, Julian.
The power of friendship in Nakama.
He can't shit if you're not holding his hands.
No, eye contact is enough.
When I worked at Best Buy, I had 2 fan interactions. One of them was somebody walking up to me while I was working, and while I was working checkout at Best Buy, they brought a mellow yellow up and said, "Hey, Brendaniel, pretty cool. You guys didn't have Mountain Dew, so I got you a mellow yellow."
No.
That's not that bad. That's kind of nice.
I would freak the fuck out.
That's sweet.
And then the worst one was I want to preface this incident. I may have talked about it on the podcast. Very nice person. I have nothing against this person. Very, very fucking nice. Like they just very awkward and didn't know how to like interact with like, somebody they knew from the internet.
Don't find them at work.
They brought me a gift certificate to a buffet.
Oh,
he bought you a what?
A gift certificate to a local buffet.
Golden Corral.
No, it was Mr. Stir Fry. They're very nice person. I had to be like, hey,
Okay.
Yeah, like if I'm, I had to talk with him. It was like, hey, like I'm at work. Like this is, a boundary. I appreciate this. You should take this and take your family or go on your own. Like it's a really good restaurant.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
Good ending.
But like they weren't like a bad person. It was just, some people don't know about those like boundaries. So you just have to be like, hey, this is
just horrifying, man.
See, I'm broke enough that I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that fucking gift card, and then I'd spin on them.
you have the lecture about like parasocial relationships, and you go, "I'm still keeping this, by the way."
I'm still keeping this by the way.
See, Billy, I'm the opposite. See, like I'm so fucking rich and famous that like they hand it to me, I take the card, I spit on it, and then hand it back to them.
I was gonna say, I'd figure someone like who is flush with cash and on an embarrassment of riches such as yourself would take this kind of card as like an insult, and you just start punching them and beating them to death in the street.
Well, it's like it's an inconvenience is what it is, because my wallet is so fat and round. It's like I'm not even able to fit it in there, dude. It's ridiculous.
It's so fucking ballooned that it's not even fucking worth it.
It's like inconsiderate of them to even bring it to me.
My corpulent wallet.
my voluptuous wallet.
What do you want to fucking destroy my wallet by adding one more card?
My wallet grabbed with coin. Perchance I cannot add this, mayhaps another day when I am no longer flush with cash.
Never.
Imagine you get a credit card or like a gift card, and you just get a message over your eyes that just says you are over encumbered and cannot run.
Oh, and then you're
sure. You are balling out.
On the flip side, imagine getting a wallet so heavy you attach a chain to the end of it and you could use it as like a bludgeon or a weapon.
I mean, I already,
we're back on chain wallets.
I mean, I already have the one wherever if I walk too far in any given direction, then my vision goes red and words flash on the screen with an alarm that says low income area.
Section 8 housing detected.
You're gonna fucking explode.
You just start taking rads.
Yeah.
See, I don't get this. I look at my stat sheet and it just says invincible veneer corn domain.
Brendan, I had one like that a little while ago. Nowhere near as bad, but I was at Subway and I didn't go to work that day, so I was in my pajamas. So I was ordering from Subway, right? And I was in my pajamas and I ordered a sandwich as one does. And as the guy is ringing me up, he looks at me. He gives me this weird fucking look. Like I can't clock it. It's like a wince or like a knowing smile or I don't know what the fuck it was.
There's a look.
He didn't recognize me or anything. Something else set this guy off. He looks at me, he nods, and he's like, "Nice shirt, dude." And I look at him and I'm like, "What the fuck? What? I'm in my pajamas. What the fuck is your problem?" And so I leave, right? And I sit down in my car and I look down.
That's so aggressive.
I look down at my shirt and the shirt says, "If this shirt isn't sweaty, I'm not gaming hard enough."
Never mind. That's awesome.
I've had that shirt since I was a middle schooler.
That's like a your grandma bought this shirt.
No, but like I rocked that shit in middle school. I loved that shirt. It was fucking badass, I thought.
I used to wear a sweet like why like meme shirt in middle school. It was like green.
Yeah,
fucking me gusta, brother.
Tu just say forever alone.
I dread the day because I hope it never happens, that somebody at work recognizes me, because that would be the worst place to recognize a YouTuber.
Oh boy.
Imagine you're in the hospital and then your nurse comes in and you're like, wait a minute.
Your patient.
Now,
oh my god, dude! I've heard how you
the
talk.
bedpan like, oh my god, it's you.
I imagine if I ever get hospitalized with some kind of brain problem and I see the nurse and it's one of you fucking people, I'm like, okay, either I'm way more fucked up than I thought, or we need to change nurses right now. Right now.
It's
You don't trust Mike?
I wouldn't trust me.
Oh, damn.
Mike trying to draw blood from me. Oops, sorry, Brendan. Oops, sorry, Brendan. Dang, I just keep missing. Oops, sorry, Brendan. Hey, it's kind of like XCOM, right? 95% chance.
I have to get more pieces to make my Brendan clone.
Yeah, you're just trying to suck the goo out to make the Brenmunculus. I get it.
No, I recently had an experience in getting clocked harder than I've been clocked in my life. I've been seeing this girl this past couple weeks, and we're out on a date at like a bookstore. And she knows I like anime and stuff like that, and she was looking through like manga, and apropos of nothing, she's like, you know what you would really like? And I was like, oh, what's that? She's like, Black Butler, and I know shit did the Death Note like L stare. I looked her dead in the eyes. I'm like, how the fuck do you know that? Because I have a CL bust like on my shelf, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this.
Wow.
Well, now you don't even have to.
Dude, I downplayed it. I was like, yeah, I like it. You know, it's fine. But then CL bust.
you take your fucking shirt off Yakuza style. You have a giant CL back tattoo like it's one of those Y2K forum signatures.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's like it's an
Dude,
animated like blingy gif on my back. And like when I flex it moves.
That's like a crazy aesthetic for tattoos, I will say. I would respect the shit out of that. Like a blingy style tattoo would be crazy.
Getting my back
sick.
bedazzled with gangster SpongeBob.
Do you remember like I would love,
dude, there are tattoos, like bedazzled tattoos are a thing. It's more like a piercing at that point though.
I would love like a dream tattoo to be like one of those like Call of Duty Black Ops like name tags, like the really like decorated ones, as like a tramp stamp.
Gotta have their clan tag on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Clan tag.
Kush with a $sign.
Yeah.
Getting an upside down this end up tattoo on my forehead be like,
I got like recognized very recently. I get recognized like maybe once every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, Billy, it was when I came to your house. It was when I saw you on the street. You met with Shannon. I recognized you. It's not special.
Your parents do recognize you. That's good. That's normal. It happens.
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Fuck, it worked.
It worked.
I think the one that stands out to me as well is the time the Domino's delivery driver knew who I was.
Oh, that's
no.
You have to move.
And then we had to institute a rule in my house that Shelby has to grab the delivery food. I'm like, I have not been like
kind of crazy.
I haven't been relevant for a little while. How the fuck do you know who I am?
What happened to me was I've been trying to be like more. It's really cringe. So be nice. I've been trying to be more active in the local furry community.
Oh, you're trying to bring more kindness into the world?
Yeah. No, fuck you. Fuck you. It is pretty cringe.
Oh, you watch Superman? You really into Hope Court? Because I am. I agree.
So I've been like hanging out with like local furries more, and the thing is, it's really scary to hang out with furries, I find, because the thing is,
I'll agree with that.
some people have no inhibitions, but they're different. They have like no shame.
Yeah.
So it's kind of daunting. I find it really daunting because I have shame, a lot of shame. Going outside and looking at my sweaty ass, I want to kill myself. Before we went out, I just messaged my friend and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like pretty fucking worried about meeting these local furries because I don't know, like most of our audience is furries and I do not want to get recognized.
Oh, losing battle. Are you kidding me? It's a guarantee.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's always a weird dynamic to meet somebody and then they're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's a YouTuber.
To be fair, that can go normally, but usually it has to happen by accident. You're never gonna have a normal, like, neutral interaction with someone if it's like a meetup or something. But like, if you happen into them, then it can like be chill if they're chill. But again, this is a local furry group, so I don't know.
Chill's not in the lexicon.
We're at this bar, we start ordering drinks and everything, and I tell the story of like this fucking, I had like a really fucking stupid moment at the park with my dog, and this woman was just like getting on me about like the stupidest shit, because we're using a training leash so that Apollo learns to not pull on the leash, because it tightens when he goes too far, and then he learns like, oh shit, it tightens, so I need to not do that. And this woman just went into me about how it was animal cruelty and everything, and I was like, I don't know you, get away from me, I don't want to talk to you. And I was just
not true. It's
of course it's not true. It's ridiculous.
Backseat fucking dog owners, man.
Dude, it's like my new biggest pet peeve. It's every single time I take the damn dog out.
You live in a very annoying area. I've never had that.
Oh, yeah, everybody's French. What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's insane. But yeah, I just tell this story, and then one of the guys that we're hanging out with, he's like, anybody tell you how much your voice sounds exactly like this one YouTuber, Sermio Music? And I was like, and then like my friend just like does the shit-eating grin where he looks at me like, he knows you. And I'm like, I was just like, oh, I'm not going to start fucking pretending. I'm just going to say the truth. I was like, yeah, that's me. That's literally me. God. And then, you know what? It was nice. He was very nice and not weird at all about it. He was just like, oh, that's cool.
I mean, he probably had to like, I mean, that was probably his way of like eking it out. Like he knew, but he was trying to give you an out, is how I would read that.
I don't think he did know. We've been hanging out more and more because he's actually like really fucking cool and not weird, which is like, it sounds like the bare minimum, but when it's hang out with like local furries, I'm not gonna lie.
And especially when there's an influencer angle, it's like that. Those are two evil fucking modifiers combined.
Exactly. So it's like the bare minimum, but it's nice.
Hey, Billy, I'm gonna shit on this.
Yes.
A bit. I'm gonna shit on you a bit for this. At least the nice guy part of this. Because is this the friend that you were like, when I was at Shane's apartment, you were like, oh, they're coming up. I'm gonna pretend they're a big fan of yours. And you got to play along with it. I just no-sold it.
Oh, I mean, no, you haven't met the guy I'm talking about. That friend is just
because you sold him up the river.
Oh, I mean, I already knew him. I already knew him for a little bit before then. I didn't fuck. I was just fucking with him because I knew him. I don't fuck with people like that all the time. I'm not evil.
You're evil,
Mike. You brain blasted me.
I did.
Yeah, you reminded me of an event, Nebraska, like 2013 Nebraska, I think, when I went with my wife and a friend.
You've said that story.
It was like Nebraska Anime Convention. Well, the one where my wife and my friend were walking around and then just yelling to embarrass me is, oh my God, is that Brendaniel Reeds?
That's so evil.
Mike, that happened to you.
That did, yes.
Yeah, but with Wooly.
We told that one. That was my first one.
Fuck, man. No, I'm forgetting shit.
PST is a dying empire.
Well, we're old.
A dying empire. We're just fucking...
Our brains are falling apart.
Old, dude.
Retirement home.
If anyone who is actually old listen to this, which they don't, but if anyone who is old...
I'm 32.
I know some 40-year-olds that listen to PST.
Well, then those people are listening to us right now and they're like, shut up! Shut up! We are not old. We are not old. We're not. We have youth within us.
Yeah, maybe we aren't old, but we are old in brain.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with saying I am old. I am 30. I don't worry about it. Like,
I'm very young. I'm young and spry.
You have good knees.
Your guys' knees hurt.
Oh, my back hurts, actually.
I don't feel this is like oh, you're old, your bones are turning to dust. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, once I hit my 30s, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I am old, I am 30.
You're older than a lot of the people who you're around, YouTuber moment, but like no, fucking, whoa.
Whoa.
Damn right. The way you just rolled with it.
So mean.
The way you just rolled with that, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's so fucking mean, dude.
Joking aside, no, you're like, you hit like your 40s and you can start to say you're getting old. Until then, it's like, no, bro, you're fucking no.
I don't see it like that anyways, because obviously I'm joking, but like how I see it, your 20s are to fuck up a lot and then just kind of fix all the problems that you're having right now so that in your 30s you can enjoy living instead of freaking out.
What a convenient stance to have as a 20-year-old. How convenient.
Yeah.
I'm 28 and I fucked up a lot and now I'm feeling way better than I was feeling when I was, early 20s. So that's how I see it.
No, I was more successful in my 20s.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I peaked in high school, so.
I never fucked up a day in my life.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like winning, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of winning. with hammers next time in your balls. Like, I'm not, no more honor, dude. Just straight for the balls.
I get a lot of chat interactions sometimes while I'm like streaming of people who are like worried about getting old and being in their 20s and being like in their 30s. And I remember in my 20s, I was always worried about like turning 30, going bald, buying bottles of cologne shaped like motorcycles, and then just obsessing over those. Like
That's
something
awesome.
like a switch would flip in my head, right?
I can't wait to get there. Are you kidding me?
Tough.
Oh, my God. I can't wait to get to the point where I buy little motorcycle trinkets.
Oh, that's what I imagine is like old. That's what my grandpa was super into. So it's just like in my head, I'm like, yeah, if I start collecting motorcycle cologne bottles, like I'm cooked. But
You're gonna get into Gundam. That's what I think.
I don't know. I think as I've gotten older and more into my 30s, like, yeah, I mean, do I wish that stuff in my life had turned out better? Yeah, but I wasn't. You know, part of it is I wasn't given like the foundation that other people were, and so I have to scrape and claw my way up as I do. And I think, you know, in terms of, do I feel old sometimes? Yeah, but also I think that being old, or that old mentality, is something that you fall into as you get older easier. But as long as you're open and self-aware and kind of like
Willing to grow and learn.
you know, prepared to take the L, yeah, ready to grow and learn and be better. I think that even if you get old, it's not a bad thing. Being old itself isn't bad. It's just it's that people equate being old with not being fun.
Yeah, I think that's like the core of all of that, is like, at least for me, like old age and being old, the state of being old comes with the like unwillingness to be curious or to try and do something different. Because, like, the second you lose that will to be like, oh, this looks interesting, I would like to learn about this and open yourself to a new experience, I feel like that is when your brain finally crusts over and you can no longer be young again.
It scabs over into one big rock.
If you're willing to be like an open-minded person, I think you can stay young for the rest of your fucking life.
And, like, to the people listening to this who are, like, younger in, like, high school, 18, 19,
You're gonna die
the second
soon.
you turn
You're gonna
22,
die
it's
soon.
over.
You're gonna die.
It's fucking over. You're gonna die. The
You're
world is
gonna die.
ending
You're
tomorrow.
gonna die.
The sun is
Everyone
gonna
knows you're
explode.
high.
You're gonna
Everyone
die.
knows you're high. It's
Everybody
never
knows
gonna
you're
stop.
high.
Everyone knows you're high. You're tweaking.
We don't like it when you're high. We don't like it.
There are bugs in your skin.
Actually, Billy, you know, related to being open to experiences, when are we doing ketamine?
Oh, when are you getting into ketamine? I don't like.
Oh, you sound like a
see.
ketamine
Yeah, Billy's
bitch.
been proactive.
I've been proactive on this front. I'm just waiting on you.
I know. I've actually been checking local Montreal animal shelters and horse stables, and I've been seeing that there's some kind
Why
of
are we
ketamine
talking
bandit
so much
running
about fucking
around.
horses this episode? I know why, but let's move on.
Musume is a plague.
Okay, I know this place where you go there and the code is why the long face, and they will give you ketamine.
I thought you were going to say the code is 123. It's 0451. Is your system shocked?
What?
A
Little immersive
gamer
sim joke for you,
Little
Buster.
sim
You ever
joke.
play?
I just
Yeah,
thought of it.
kind of like a gamer's joke, you know, for the gamers in the audience.
Yeah, kind of a bit of a.
Brendan's a gamer's gamer.
Yeah, bit of
You know
a
what?
gaming gamer. I mean, when I play video games, sometimes I don't even sweat.
Oh no, I'm the opposite, Brendan. If my shirt isn't sweaty, I'm not gaming hard enough.
No, I know, Julian. That's why usually when we're in VC calls, I can hear you munching and crunching because the Dorito dust keeps the controller in your hands from how slippery it is.
Right.
It's like chalk at the gym.
It's like
Well, you know, it's like free climbing, but it's free gaming.
Yeah.
yeah, because you're playing gacha games only, and that's always free. What an
Yeah,
episode.
great talk, guys.
What a crazy little moment we just had.
I don't want my Brendaniel to become Lost Media.
What are you on?
Oh no, I'm
about?
already becoming an ARG analog horror. Sorry, they're already fucking putting me in the 4x3.
Fucking god.
They're already putting the VHS effects filter from that they downloaded directly, the plugin from Adobe Premiere, and just inserting it directly in there. They're making 5 jump scares.
Yes, the worst fucking
When,
plugin ever that everyone uses, and it looks like dog shit.
No, it's fucking awesome. Use it as an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, quickest way of showing that you have no taste.
When I was doing his Dragon's Dogma 2 video, he sent me like he sent me a cut of it, and he was like, "Can you take a look at this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I have no critiques of it. Here's you as like an analog horror thing." And I drew like blood on his eyes and just like him holding a gun. And he was bleeding from his mouth. And I was
my God.
doing it on my phone at work. It looks really shitty, but
Ed's on
sometimes
EXE.
it pops up in my memories, and I just see like scary Ed.
That's pretty good.
This reminds me of like, I think this was like a year or two back when Julian posted like a fit, and I just was editing belt buckles onto
What
it.
I don't.
in one of the
Oh my
old
god, I
servers.
remember
Oh my
that.
God.
This is like an ancient
That's
bit.
crazy.
I just kept editing clothes on top of the fit.
This is, dude, I love the random bits from Cat Server. They're pretty
That
good.
was so long ago.
We have good bits.
That was ages ago.
We have good bits.
We do a little bit.
But now it's time to retire, just like a horse.
Like this is, this is also, one of my favorite bits about like being medicated for ADHD is just the one that my brain blasts more, like I'm making more connections, and then two, I like being social.
Being social is fun. That's what I've been enjoying a lot about making new furry friends, because all furries are extroverted.
We're breaking new ground.
Being social is fun and getting old is normal.
Guys, if making friends is beautiful and getting old is okay. Only know you love her
Dude.
when you let her go.
It's crazy that you two have read the Ken Bone book.
You make jokes about it, but the thing is, some people need to hear it.
And
they
other
are in the
people-
comments right now saying, "Thank you, you saved my life."
Guys, some people use jokes as a form of coping, okay?
Yeah, and others
never me.
use genuine emotion.
I've never used jokes
I'm
as a
gonna
form
be
of coping.
honest.
I've never coped in my life. I only mauled.
Billy, you can cut this if you want.
Oh, come on, bro. That's not even a joke.
Fine.
That's
Cut
just
that.
me when I just throw a knife at someone for
Fat
fun.
Albert, Fat Albert, Fat Albert, Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. It wasn't that. I thought it was Black Albert.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say it.
Okay.
Why don't you want to say Black? Dude, you
Because you
guys
might
are so
keep
weird
one
about.
in.
So what the fuck is what's the point of it? Like, what is so bad about Black Albert? Why can't he be black?
He literally already is, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
It's because it's an analog horror character.
From the corner
Evil
of your
Albert.
eye. What if Albert had fucked up
Albert.
red eyes, bleeding, pus
Hearing
mouth?
from the distance, heavy reverb distortion. Hey, hey, hey.
The dot has been connected.
Yeah, that was pretty
All right,
dog
it's
shit.
time for Patreon questions. We can't keep doing this. If you're part of the $5 and above tiers on our Patreon, you may ask a question.
You're funding this shit.
You're funding this shit. Dude, this was a Hope Core episode where we gave you hope. You better fucking thank us.
That's what we're calling this.
We just, it was Hope Core and you were save-pilled.
You were saved by Life Gem.
You know what? I'm taking it back. I do feel old.
Yeah, see, Julian, I keep saying I don't know how you don't feel old sometimes.
I definitely do feel old sometimes. Like I'm starting to have those moments where like I've realized that people who were born in like 2007 can legally drive cars, and I'm like,
Oh.
no, dude.
I'm old moment. My defining I'm old moment came while I was working at Best Buy, and it was one of my coworkers saying, "Oh man, Destiny 1, this brings me back." Looked at me. I used to play this all the time when I was a kid.
Oh my fucking god! Shut up,
Oh,
dude!
wow.
Shut up!
And I went,
That
"Oh
is
yeah, no,
that
I'm
is
ancient.
pretty-
I'm
Man.
literally falling apart."
Like I would be, in my late teens, early 20s and say shit like that, but I was at least self-aware enough to know that like I was not old enough to really say things like that yet. I would say it nostalgically, tongue in cheek, because I'm like 19.
But now it's not a joke anymore. Now it's like
people
real.
Were
Now that shit
people were
real.
stupid back then too. It's just I'm reflecting generally on people who don't have self-awareness. It's like, how do you be 20 and like actually just say things like, "This takes me back"? It's like, to what? Diapers? The fuck are you on about?
Well, takes me back to not having any responsibility, I guess, because in your 20s, you kind of do have responsibility.
I know, but it's like you can't talk like that yet, bro. Your brain ain't even done developing yet, man. You can't.
I need to start saying that about video games I'm currently playing.
The one that really got to me was very recent. I was watching some fucking video and the guy was explaining some old DVD technology, and he had to explain what a DVD was, and I was like,
fuck off.
damn.
No, we're not there yet.
Okay.
No way. He's making media for
Sure,
for
man.
actual children.
That has to be.
I feel like explaining a DVD is like a hardcore trolling, considered the fact that like Blu-rays have been around.
Yeah, it's like here. Let me explain a DVD to you. It's a Blu-ray, but
It's
older.
a Blu-ray.
I guess it does. It now that I think about it, maybe he was fucking around, because you saying that made me realize. But the thing is, I don't know how many. Like, my cousin never really played any video games or watched movies that required physical media.
But he knows what a Blu-ray is.
Probably.
Like explaining to a kid, like, oh, even like I always think explaining VHSs are kind of stupid because I grew up with them, but like,
you
know, it's the same concept as a DVD or a Blu-ray. It's just the shittier form of that.
Yeah, no, like a VHS, I can understand at that point, like needing to explain.
I'm thinking about it now, and you know what? Maybe it was a weird thing to explain, but back when I was watching it on the spot, I was like, whoa.
I mean, hey, give it 5 to 10 years, and I'm sure people will actually
it's probably gonna be
people
true.
will start needing to do that. But like, even so, it's still gonna be like, have you seen a Blu-ray? Okay, moving on. Like, that's all you need.
No, most rays I see are normal colors. I mean, unless you're talking about the light spectrum.
Yeah, well, actually, they named the Blu-ray because of that, because it uses a blue laser in order to read the data rather than a red, which is what the DVD is. So if you want to get technical about it.
Is that actually why?
That is actually why.
That's cool.
Why did the HD DVD?
Why did the blue the ray?
The HD DVD died because Sony strong-armed the market and forced them out of business.
It died because nobody bought the fucking Norbit HD DVDs.
It died because that shit's for low T beta males.
Yeah, it's because nobody bought King Kong on HD DVD bundled with it.
Actually, that was like a big thing, wasn't it? The fucking King Kong HD DVD.
I went to a used media I went to a used DVD place.
Man, wow.
In Dallas a little while ago, and they had an entire shelf. Like, I'm talking 10 feet wide, stacked to the brim with unopened HD DVD copies of King Kong for Peter Jackson.
That's not surprising. Yeah. That's really not
It
surprising.
was for me because it's like, why do you even have them out at this point? It's like, what?
Probably just for fun.
I guess. I mean, if I ran a place like that, I would do it too.
Just like, why do I have so many Norbit HD DVDs? For fun. There's no reason.
When I started working at GameStop, for a while, I think the PS3 was they were putting the Blu-ray copy of Spider-Man 3 with the PS3 in like a bundle for a little while to check out like, get a PS3, but here's also a Blu-ray to get you started. And when I first started working at GameStop, we had like 200 copies of Spider-Man on Bluray, like we just out here in a big stack, like $1 a piece, basically.
Cool. To be fair, it's not like the PS3 was fucking flying off shelves. It's not like, and also Blu-rays were
not until Mag died.
Not until what?
As a millennial, I have to say, Mag was kind of the final Horcrux. Pardon me, of the PS3 sales.
What is Mag?
Mag, it's a asynchronous gigantic multiplayer video game. They shut the servers down for Mag.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were talking about that one Insomniac Games FPS that was like a big fucking mess.
When am I going to sit y'all down and make y'all watch King Kong from Peter Jackson Extended Edition?
I saw it on HD.
Dude. No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I've talked about the Juggalo House. The Juggalo House, they had an HD DVD player.
Now all you need is an HD DVD player that you can hook up to Discord. Simple.
Where were we?
Patreon questions.
Yeah,
we veered with hard left.
All right.
If you on Patreon, then you can ask a question and then you...
Oh, sorry, everybody. That's my little gnome that talks about the Patreon. Let me just put them away.
Kill him. Put a chopstick up his ass. Oh,
you keep letting that fucking gnome in here, dude.
Why would you say that? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I said it and I realized, like, dude, what the fuck am I saying?
Sometimes when you say things and you're like struggling for a bit, I respect it, but I also, in my mind, I see like the Jimmy Neutron brain blast, but then it stops midway and plays fart with reverb.
No, they did that in the actual show. He time traveled to meet his older self, and then he'd say brain blurp, and that was really funny. Remember that?
Sorry, I don't watch older media.
I don't watch Lost Media. Sorry.
What's a DVD?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I watched Laserdisc.
Yeah.
I love the like shifting of the goalpost for people like claiming things are lost media, where it's just like anything that is not readily available on a streaming service is lost media.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking.
It's low key awesome.
Norbit HD DVD lost media.
I mean,
no, it's not.
Well, it's gonna be because I can't stop. Well, try to buy an HD DVD right now.
It's not lost media. It's a copy of a thing we have. Shut the fuck up.
It's lost media because I own all of them.
Let me see here. Brass asks, what is a niche 6th gen game that you adore that nobody else played? Mine was SLAI.
Which gen?
Sixth. Xbox PS2.
6th is Xbox 3.
GameCube.
Okay. Yeah.
Crimson Skies. It never got re-released or anything. It's a Microsoft Studios funded thing. It's an extremely arcadey dogfighting game, and they were trying to go cinematic with it, and it's very charming by today's standards. Incredible graphics for the time, and if you have any machine that says Xbox on it, then you can play it. It's also on Game Pass, I think.
It is on Game Pass. I find it kind of difficult to talk about because all the like hidden gems games that I want to talk about got re-released like super recently.
Yep.
I don't know why, but there's been a like because I would say like, oh, Shadows of the Damned, but that just got a re-release.
Well, 6th gen is
That's
PS2.
7th gen. Yeah.
That's 7th gen.
6 is PS2, Xbox Classic.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, wait, we're talking about PS2.
Yeah.
PS2 era
Bro,
games,
we
yeah.
said-
Oh, somebody said 3.
No, I heard the
you said
confusion
360
earlier.
PS2.
Did I say that?
And
Am I
then
stupid?
We went, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say it. Billy said it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we agreed. But I think you're just confused. Yeah, it's PS2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. For me, weirdly enough, it's a game called Cold Winter. It is.
Oh, dude.
It is such a weird first-person shooter that, like, I remember cursing Mandy with 1 billion images from it to the point where it's in at least one of the horrifying movie edits. There's multiple little like cutscenes that are just stilted and awful. There's a main like villain named Shisha, who's this bald big guy that kind of like partially jump scares you throughout the campaign. It's got some weird like Half-Life style physics puzzles in it, and it's very much a spy thriller. But the main campaign, there are parts that'll just make you go, "What were they trying to cook here? And why did they stop cooking at certain points?" But I really, really enjoy it, and if you get a chance, I don't really think there's an easy way to play it. But if you do get a chance to do a little retro gaming, then maybe give it a look.
I can think of a couple ways.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, just a little. For the purposes of like classifications, are we lumping Dreamcast into 6th gen?
Yeah, sure. I think it's
sure.
Mine,
So Illbleed,
mine is
right?
hands down Illbleed. Illbleed
Yeah,
is one of
Illbleed's
my
fucking
favorite games
sick.
ever. This game sucks. It's terrible. But
No, it's not.
is-
It's Minesweeper
so
horror.
peak.
It's awesome.
It's so good. I
What
love
if
it.
Minesweeper was spooky?
Yeah,
It's
what if
fucking awesome.
Minesweeper was
awesome. What the fuck?
Minescreamer? Yeah,
Super
No,
challenge,
I
Mike.
kind of love it.
It is the worst designed game ever because the conceit of the game is you are a girl who goes to basically Goosebumps Horrorland, where it's like a actual like scary ass theme park, and you have to use a device to mark jump scares before they happen based on your 5 senses of what you think is wrong. And the only way you get good at it is by
so
playing
weird.
it more and more, because you will start flagging things as like a scare, and then it's just like basically the equivalent of like the Luton bus, if you're familiar, where it's like a fake scare.
Yeah. Also, the marking
Costs a resource.
costs a resource,
And
and
you have
when
to
you run
manage
out,
it.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other two, just to throw out, technically, Flower, Sun, and Rain is a PS2 game, but I played it on DS because it's the only way it was released in the West. Love that game. Horrible game. And then Shadow of Destiny is very good. That's on PS2.
Do you like any good game?
I like Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh.
cool.
Oh, I know Shadow of Destiny. That's a Shadow of Memories elsewhere. in
Shadow of
Euro.
Memories on anything that's not the PS2, yes.
Okay, gotcha. That's the time travel Konami game.
It's cool. It's really short.
I have a few that I can recommend, but the thing is, it's all JRPGs because it's the only thing I play. I would say like Radiata Stories. I don't know how you fucking
Yeah,
say it. That one is
Radiata.
a banger. That's Tri-Ace. Shadow Hearts Duology and the Digital Devil Saga Duology as well. Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know if I can even call Shin Megami Tensei obscure anymore though, because nowadays it's like so fucking everybody knows about it. But they haven't re-released Digital Devil Saga yet. And that one's pretty fucking good. Yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah.
Julian, did you say yours? Oh, Crimson Skies. Wait,
Yes.
Crimson Skies was I thought it was an Xbox 360 game. What
Nope,
the fuck?
that was a late Xbox game. That's what I'm saying. It looks
Well,
it looks
shit.
so fucking good for its time. It's incredible.
That guy with the hat asks.
What piece of media do you like that everyone hates?
I'm drawing a blank on that one. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, I guess I don't. It's hard because I feel like there's a lot of media that people really do not like that all of a sudden got really popular again. Like ironically, I guess, because I could say Saw, because a lot of people fucking hate Saw.
Yeah, Saw was I was gonna say At least for mine, Predator 2.
Oh no!
That movie rips.
Ew! That movie sucks.
No, it does not.
No.
That movie rips.
Yes, it does.
No,
I
it
fucking
doesn't.
hate that movie.
The movie's so
bro.
cool. You're literally no. We're not doing this.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. It's stinky and sucks. I hate that movie.
You shuck.
I know what you did last summer. I kind of like that one. More ironically, if I'm honest, because I think the first one is fine. The second one is like it has Rastafarian Jack Black, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The third one is abysmal dog shit. That is one of the worst movies I've ever watched.
Oh, is that the one where they it's like a reboot thing?
Yeah.
But
there's
a
the
new
same
reboot.
killer.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
There's a new fucking reboot that came out like last week. I bet it's fucking horrendous because it probably just wants to be Scream so fucking bad. Yeah, I don't know those two. I don't know. Like usually when people hate media, I don't like it either. Crazy take.
In fact, I'm just a sheep. What can I say?
Easy. For me, it's the hit video game for the PlayStation 3, Haze.
He's gonna say it. Fuck
yes.
As the number one Haze collector on the North American continent, I do have to say I do absolutely love Haze.
Bro, I mean, it's the Halo killer. It's plain and simple.
It's the Halo killer. Like, and also you get cool abilities like take nectar or fall down, depending on what faction you're playing in. It's peak.
You play as Carpenter.
Shane Carpenter, and the only time that you ever use the 6-axis is if somebody lights you on fire and you have to shake the controller to go make the fire go away.
No, I think there was like another one where it's like earlier in the game you gotta like use it to sneak around or something, or like do a kill or whatever, or like turn something.
You don't really have to use 6-axis during that part though. It's mostly just if you get lit on fire.
I remember watching a friend play it and they got blocked because they were using a third-party controller and they could not continue because it didn't have 6-axis support, and it was not when they caught on fire. It was before that. So I can definitively say you do need to use it for something else.
I can't believe you're Haze-splaining at me right now.
Haze in stores now, somewhere. It's in sub
go
stores, probably.
all your local GameStop.
They won't have it.
Yeah, they might. Didn't they start doing used games?
You think Haze is gonna be in it? Like, no, dude. You gotta hunt for Haze.
I don't fucking know.
They're flying off the shelves because everyone wants it.
Especially me.
It's heavily sought after.
The harder the haze, the sweeter the nectar.
Oh my god, you're so right.
This is so true, actually. I'm going to do my Haze check right now.
Okay, there you go. Father Hill asks in 2022,
Jesus.
if you had to drink a glass of piss, would you rather it be hot or cold?
Cold.
I feel like everybody's going to answer cold. This is a bad question. Never mind.
You suck.
I don't really have any way to expand on this, but
Well, if it was hot, it would be bad because it would be a fresh one.
Not if you reheated it.
Well, we never talked about reheating.
Boy, bruv, who put the piss in the electric kettle?
Well, you never specified why it would be hot or cold. You're making assumptions here.
I guess, but...
I want it cold, and I want it to come out of those one really big, like the floral sweet tea containers.
That's an episode of 30 Rock.
Am I allowed to feed it through like a water filter or something?
No.
Well, no, because then you're going to filter out the piss.
Video idea, running my piss 30 times through the Brita filter.
It is piss.
No, you're not going to filter out the piss from piss.
Yes,
it's
you
always
will.
going to be piss.
No, I'm fine with putting it in the Brita filter.
If you were going to get some kidney stones in your piss, you're going to drink them.
Oh, God!
No, I was just saying, how do you make the piss the most pleasant? You run it through the Brita filter 5 times, then you put it in the soda press.
No, because...
I carbonate my pee.
Yeah, you carbonate your
carbonate
piss.
the piss?
Yeah, carbonate the
But
piss.
no, but... If you filter it so much, then you're gonna filter out the piss, and then it's gonna be like
No, it'll be like piss LaCroix. It's like drinking water next to somebody taking a shit on the toilet. It's like
What?
the piss of LaCroix, the poop of LaCroix.
No, he's spitting.
I'm spitting. I'm pissing right now. It's like, what? Have you never heard LaCroix call like water that has been sitting next to a fruit stand? That's how it tastes.
Not really.
That's what piss LaCroix would be.
I always remember people saying like, "Oh, LaCroix tastes like the implied fruit."
Yeah, so it would taste like implied piss.
fruit. That's good.
Yeah.
No, that's why it's like water that is sat next to a fruit stand. A bit of the water a bit of the fruit has wafted into it.
So it would be like drinking piss.
It would be like drinking Dasani.
I mean, drinking water next to somebody taking
I feel
This
like
sucks,
someone is
man.
removing my
This
teeth
is-
one by one.
This is...
It's me, actually. I have the pliers right here. You have beautiful teeth, by the way.
Thank you.
I just saw a banger one that said, "What are your general thoughts on Rooster Teeth currently?" Sent in 2020.
Oh man.
It's
So beast mode.
Wow, listener Coon, I didn't expect you to listen to this entire episode. Thanks so much for listening. This episode would not have been possible without the help from our patrons, such as Alan Diver, Boopulu, Brain Soup, Brass, Cassandra Crash, Chipples, Chips, Chris Chapman, DX Studios, Edward McMillan, Eric Scott Gillies, Ethereal, Geef, Generic Phoenix, Guidrion, Guy Beam, Heretic Shark, Invictus Echo, Lambda Man, Leo the Geotech, Lucavia, Mr. Starchy, Mr. Shirt, Philosophical, Presta Husk, Rat Supreme, Sponge Guy, The Frost Ace, Trading Bark, Tritty Bird, Toucan Farbin, Ulbert, Will9455, and Woodstock. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next month, man. Bye.